ladies, Georgie Garcia here, coming to you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a rockin' week, as always. And if you are popping on, make sure you say hi. Let me know you're on. Drop a 1 below, too, to let me know if this is the first time you've popped on or the first time you've seen me. Today, let's chat about what is perception doing to your life and your business. And this is really cool because when I was listening to this wake-up call this morning with Steve Krivda, one of my favorites, hope you guys know him. If not, you guys got to check him out because he has some really awesome wake-up calls in the morning. And if you want to pop on them live you want to pop on them live for free, then let me know because I can give you the number, and they're just a great way to start your day. So anywho, so today, perception. Okay. Have you ever thought about how, like, sometimes the things in your past have affected where you're going? And, like, sometimes there's something that happened in your past that you kind of just continue to stick in your head, and it's something that has affected you and where you're going. And one of the things is that, like, say, for instance, there was something when I was little, and people used to tease me, and I'm sure a lot of people... I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but obviously my name is Georgie, and there's a song called Georgie, Georgie Puddin' Pie, and I used to get teased like that a lot when I was little. And I bet you if I let that stick in my head and be like, you know, that was such a traumatic moment or whatever the case may be, if I went to the people that that did that to me, they probably wouldn't even remember that they did that. And so if you are, you know, stuck in something that was in your past and you're holding on to it, you're probably the only one that's holding on to it. And whatever happened to you, really, you just kind of got to let it go and move forward, because your perception creates your reality. And so it's really important that you understand that when you are working in your business or even developing in life, it's really, really important that you keep a clear perspective of where it is that you're going, and perceive yourself as the great person that you are. And don't ever let your limiting beliefs keep you stuck and stagnant. And so let's say that you really want to be a leader in your industry or a leader in your company. Okay, perceive yourself as that person. You know, say, I am this, and start acting as that person, even though it may not already have happened or come to pass. Can I just tell you, just after this event that I went to, that something just to me is different about me. I just feel it. Like, there's this bracelet we got that says, like, I'm getting better. And hey, Irma, thanks for popping on. There's this bracelet I got that says I'm getting better and better. And it's amazing what something so simple like this can do and where it could take you and make you feel. Because, for instance, when I got home, my son was giving my mom a really hard time about doing his math. And he was just like really slouched down and just constantly not, like, I don't want to do this, and just really like a normal kid would be doing. And so I took a moment and I said, you know, can I step in here for a minute? Obviously, I'm the mom. I can't do that, but it's okay. But I said, hey, you know, can I give you this bracelet that I got that kind of gives me some extra strength to continue to believe that I can do anything and anything is possible. And I said, because if you believe in that, and yeah, he's only 7 years old, but I'm implementing this to him because I think that even as young as our kids are, it's really important that we instill these things in them, because as they get older, you know, society can get to you and things can get to you, and you can sit there and tell yourself it's too hard to do something, or that you're not good enough to do it. And that is something that is so wrong. So I gave it to him and I said, you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to, and you need to believe in yourself, not only because I believe in you, but because you are good enough and you are worthy enough. And then I gave it to him, and his whole demeanor had changed. And he started really focusing, and even the way he sat up, and even the way that, you know, I'm being with myself. I think it's really imperative that you have a clear perspective, and the perception that you are putting out there to people is that you are worthy and that you are as good as the next person, because we all have something really special to offer, and no one can be as good as you, because no one can be you, and everybody needs something from you, and you just need to find out what it is that you have to offer, and put it out there. So for instance, if you're perceiving that you're going to look stupid by popping on a Facebook Live and you're not doing it to grow your business, the only person that that's perceiving that is you. It has nothing to do with the outer world. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has to do with the perception that you're giving in your mind. And so you just took a step back and are limiting yourself from growing your business, and limiting yourself for exposing yourself to people that are out there that need to hear what you have to say and need to hear something from you. Because let's say, for instance, I have a friend that's really into empowering, believing in like the universe, and that really not living in anxiety and all this stuff. And so I constantly tell her, that's something you have to offer the world, because there's people out there that have anxiety. There's people out there that have been depressed that need to hear how it is that you got out of that. So whatever your life experiences are, is really the vision on where you should take your business, because it's not about your products or services. It's about who you are and what you have to offer. And then if you can realize how your products and services can adapt to that vision, then you are now serving. And that's really what this is all about. So don't let your perception of what it is that's in your head stop you from greatness, because that really is what's keeping you stuck. And we need to get rid of that mentality, that limiting beliefs that are keeping us, from our greatness, because we all have something awesome to offer. So if there's something in your past that you've always been like, let's say, for instance, sometimes even a family member would come at you and give you an insult, and they're saying, I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to kind of help you out. And you're like, well, it didn't come out that way in your head, or even sometimes you might say that to them. And then that can kind of play in your mind, like, why did they tell me that? What's not good enough about me? And that's the negativity that you need to block, let me tell you, because if you learn how to block that stuff, and you learn how to surround yourself with people that are uplifting, and people that are empowering, and people that are inspiring, and not being stuck with the negativity, then you will find that your life will be so much better, and that the people that you're attracting are so much better. Even yesterday on my way home, I met 3 new people that were like totally awesome, that just kind of got drawn into me, and it's probably because of the feeling that I was giving off, because I felt so good about myself, and I felt so good about my weekend, and whatever it is that you're giving off is what you're drawing in. So you could even do that with team members. Let me tell you, people that don't even know you and will start popping out of the woodworks and be like, hey, I'd love to work with you. Why? Because you're the type of person that they want to be around. They're the type of person that they can see themselves rising to the top with, or going on vacations with, or just purely having them in your life, in their lives. And that can take that, knowing that you've impacted somebody else's life and impacted their future and their vision, and just whatever it may be, is really, really rewarding. And so don't let your perception of something keep you stuck. So with that said, I hope you guys found value in this. And if you did, I appreciate you pop a comment below. Also, if you want to know what happened out this weekend, I'm going to drop a link to a free webinar on all the amazing things that happened at Live the Dream this weekend, and also what's going to happen at the next one and throughout this entire year, and what it really can do to help you grow your business by surrounding yourself with amazing leaders and amazing training, and people that are really, really wanting you, just like I am, to take your business to the next level, and to start believing in your greatness. Because you know what? You are great, and you all are worthy of every dream that is burning inside of you. Okay? So I hope you guys found value in this. If you did, I appreciate if you hit like and also share it. Tag a team member that may need to hear this, or tag somebody that may need to hear this in their life that you know that they've been, just caught and stuck in their perceptions of why they're not good enough or why they're not worthy, because that is not true. That is a limiting belief, and do not believe it. So, also, I tag my fan page in this. Go over to my fan page, Georgie Garcia. The free training's also over there. You can explain to you a little bit more about the webinar tonight. And you'll also get my blog posts. So make sure you hit the drop-down arrow, see first, if you want to get all the notifications and everything that's going over there. And go push like. And hope you guys have a fabulous evening and keep rocking out the week. And if you need anything, always reach out. Okay? We will talk soon. Bye.